Hi guys, my name is Misha from Chigo Apartments and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about listing description and the title. So let's just dive right into it. So on the screen you can see one of our listings. Click on listing details to get to this page. First thing you want to do is come all the way down to the languages and set up all the languages in which you want to set up your listing. If you are operating internationally, chances are you need more than one language, at least your domestic language and your English. And based on the type of guests you get, you might want to add another language. In this case, we have 3 languages. But for now, in this video, we'll focus on English. So first thing we want to look at is the listing title. The listing title is one of the most important ones for making a good, compelling listing. So there's 50 characters you can use, and we advise you to use each and every one of those things. Just highlight things that make your listing stand out. In this case, this apartment is a seaside apartment, so it has a nice beach view, it has a balcony, and it has an upper floor. You want to highlight all of those, and it really stands out. Then you want to set up internal name. Internal name is to help you identify the listing internally. If you have multiple listings, large portfolio, you want to assign unique internal names to each one of your listings. The next one is listing description. This is where you give a quick summary of all the things and amenities that are in the listing and what makes it stand out. For example, this is a luxury private apartment in a famous Orby Towers. It has a balcony, it's near Aqua Park and supermarket, things like that. You want to highlight main things that make this apartment stand out. Most of the people booking on Airbnb are relatively younger, so they're accustomed to emojis. And you can also write a sentence like it's an ideal place for remote workers, couples, or small families. One thing to pay attention to is that when a potential guest looks at this listing, they can see first 6 lines. So you need to put as much information in the first 6 lines as possible. Don't put any spaces in the listing description. Just make sure you utilize the real estate of first 6 lines as much as possible. So put in as much information as you can. Also, again, put in some emojis because people like emojis and it's eye-catching. So you really want to make your listing stand out using emojis. Then you will fill out the respective description in other languages. Then the next section is space. In the space, people usually write long descriptions and stuff. What we like to do is we like to list all the spaces in the apartment and respective amenities in the spaces. For example, we can look at the living room, has fast Wi-Fi, AC, blackout curtains. Kitchen has coffee, washing machine, fridge, and the other amenities, bathroom, and so on and so forth. We also write in here a small statement. If you need any additional household items, please reach out to us. This is a really simple description of the space, straight to the point. We are using emojis and bullet points to make it easier for people to read the description. The next section is quick access. In here, we usually talk about how can people get into the apartment. We talk about parking, if there's a possibility for a baggage drop-off, and also for how many people is the apartment designed for. This apartment, in this case, is designed for 2 people, so only 2 guests can stay in this place. And lastly, other things to note is that people generally smoke in the apartments, and we ask them nicely to not smoke in the apartment and smoke on the balcony. You can list all the other details that you have not had an opportunity to mention above in this section. Here we go, guys. It's a quick video. That's all we wanted to say. If you have any questions, please ask us in the comments below, and please subscribe to this channel. Have a nice day and cheers.